Hi, do you have a talent that you want to push? Are you a Christian? Do you sing? Is there something you're passionate about and that thing will also make you money? And you are concerned about the narrative that is being pushed in the church these days? Please just give me your attention for a few minutes. I want to share something with you. We are not ignorant about the devices of the devil. He has been doing some things to the church for a long time, and many people are not they're not aware, they're not suspecting, they are not discerning of what's going on. You see, when the enemy wants to stop you, he doesn't like what you're doing. Many times he notices that he cannot stand in front of you to stop you. He will come behind you to encourage you into putting yourself in trouble. Let me tell you what I mean. So, if you have been fasting and you have been praying, and he sees that what you're doing is doing so much damage to him, one of the things he will do, if he notices that he cannot stop you, what he will do is to come behind you and begin to encourage you to go ahead, fast some more. "Ah, look at what so person is doing. Can't you see?" Then he will begin to appeal to the flesh and pride. Then you start pushing yourself to want to please God some more. Times when you need to rest, you will not rest. Before you know, you have damaged a lot of things. The same thing is happening with the music now. When he realizes that he cannot stop many people in the music industry, he will bring guilt. In fact, he brought it. You are doing this, it's not scriptural, this and that is happening. And so many people, because they feel zealous for God, zeal, make them go back to their rooms and say, no, no, I don't want to displease God. And the same thing is doing to chase people, chase Christians out of the media space because of the damage we do. Look at Christmas. That's the largest publicity on earth about Jesus Christ. All he has to do is to bring somebody to come and tell us that Christmas started from one pagan religion in 1312 AD. And then pious people will begin to cower into the corner of their rooms and say, no, I don't want to be part of this. They said it's from so and so. I heard that it's from Easter is from so and so, so and so and so. And then everybody starts running and say, no, we don't want to have anything to do with it. So he will push us out and bring his people. So you will have all kinds of parade that is, being publicized, and all those things move faster. Halloween and the rest of them. How do you think perversion is being spread around the world, where everybody is, and what is selling, bodies, sex, and all kind of things, drugs and whatever? How do you think those things are selling? It's through music, through media. Music is pushing those narratives, and the people whose voices are pushing against that narrative, those are the enemies of the devil. When you release a hit song as a Christian that is talking about real quality Christian content, and yet it carries the style of music for today's audience, then you are an enemy to be targeted. He wants you to remain in the four corners of the church, just singing your choruses and everything. Don't come out here. And he knows he cannot stop you. So what he will do is to go and use the leaders of your Christian faith, to find something wrong with you, and before you know, you are out of the space. That is the warfare. Music had gone into regions of the world that even the word of God could not get to. People are vibing to these songs everywhere. Suddenly we realize that, okay, there is one issue against them. Please don't get me wrong. The Lord does not permit us to do buying and selling, to turn his house into a market. He will whip people out. But there is another case to this. He has warned us that you cannot really tell who is who. So, two instances in the Bible. One is that you leave them alone. He will send his angel at the time of the rapture to remove the chaff from the wheat. There's another instance in the Bible that says, if they are not of God, they will die a natural death. So let us not find ourselves fighting against God. You see, two different instances, a warning concerning things like that. So if you have a talent, please go and dust it up, because you will answer to God on that day. And if your heart is genuine, I know it will be difficult to compete because it takes money to compete out there to be able to get your voice to be heard. And many in the church these days are now of the opinion that don't put money into these things because you are ruining their career. God will help you if your heart is for God. And this is just by the way. I think even the church is not even ready for the financial prosperity we talk about. We talk about it a lot. But when we see people amongst us prospering, we'll come out and say, this person is charging this amount, that one is doing this, and everybody begins to freak out. Ooh, he's a thief. Don't fall for it. Go out there and push what God has given to you. Only make sure your heart is clean and do his work, because there will be opposition, and the opposition will not come from out there. Satan will use people in the church to call you evil, to try to destroy you. And he will want to use your guilt within you, your zeal for God to make you feel guilty. God bless you. If you enjoy this content, please share with somebody that might need this and follow up, like the page. See you in another video soon.